I was literally about to say that I'm under the impression that Tanjiro is going to need to count on Inosuke and Zenitsu's abilities to be able to do anything in this fight. I feel like something is going to be messing with his sense of smell.
Yeah.
Not just for this episode, but for maybe the majority of the fight. There might be a demon that is creating the confusing smell for him. So letting someone go first. Whew. What could that mean?
I am so excited that Gyu's coming back. Tomioka Gyu.
Yes.
And Shinobu.
And she said she wanted demons and humans to get along, and I feel like I'm really gonna like her approach.
Yeah.
Because then she would be very in common with Tanjiro. And then she and Nezuko can be friends.
Do you think that they, like the higher up level of Demon Slayer, just kind of hang out, like, and stay back unless it's serious?
I guess. Did you notice how the guy who I think is the leader, which obviously he kind of made it seem more like he was the leader.
The Crow
now.
Man.
The Crow Man, yes. He called them his children, which could just be, I don't know. I always get a weird taste in my mouth when like a superior or a leader calls the people that are his underlings or his
Was he
crew.
calling them his children or the crows?
Oh.
That's what my question was. I'm pretty sure that they said that nobody's seen like the leader of the Demon Corps. So now I'm second guessing myself if that's the leader of the Demon Corps.
Oh, so is he just
like the
intel guy, and
Yeah.
the birds are his? Like he gifts them to new Demon Slayers.
Yeah.
As this communication network.
Perhaps.
Oh. But he's definitely higher up than Gyu.
Oh, yeah.
By how they were sitting.
He's way high up. I just don't know if... Am I remembering correctly that they said that something on the lines of the Demon Corps, like the key Demon Slayer, the leader of them all, has not been seen or is not often seen?
They definitely said something like that. So I'm going to lean towards he's just a very important guy.
Yeah. So Murata, that's the Demon Slayer that they're with right now. Mm-hmm. It was implied that he is a higher level than our gang.
Yeah.
What do you need to do to go up a level?
Maybe it's like a quota.
Quota's good.
It could be like amount of missions that you've been on.
Yeah.
So like kind of like in Naruto or something. Like you have to go on a certain amount of missions and then you have another exam or something. Maybe.
I'm thinking like the Crow obviously sent them in here. If they're able to defeat this demon or demons, then they should perhaps like surpass Murata, right, in rank, or at least be on the same level.
Oh, it could be like what level of demon you're able to defeat has an effect on what level in the Demon Corps you are?
Maybe. And the demons had families' peaceful life. Do you think that they have just been living up there with not bothering anybody?
Well, you know what that could do? That could show that the Demon Slayer Corps isn't really maybe all that good.
Or
and
just
maybe
100% perfect.
100% perfect. They're not always killing demons that are killing humans.
Yeah.
They're also killing demons.
It's like that, like how Shinobu was like, I wish the demons and humans could live along side by side.
Yeah. This could just be a family of demons that are just up there, and the only humans maybe they kill are the ones that travel up to the mountain. They don't go, like, hunting.
Huh.
And that kind of makes the Demon Slayers, like, the bad guy. It's a gray area morally.
Do you think that Muzan has given these demons that we're about to fight his blood? Does he give out his blood to everybody? It seems odd to me that demons could live peacefully in the mountains if Muzan gave them his blood.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
I mean, then you would ask yourself, if he was so threatening to Kyogai for not killing enough humans, and one or more of these demons up in this mountain aren't or are part of the Kizuki, you would think that maybe he would want them to be also living up to a certain standard for him.
Exactly, yeah.
But maybe they do go prey upon the towns around the mountain or something.
Maybe, just to like just to keep living or get their fill. Inosuke's spatial awareness, the
That
way
was
that
so
they
amazing.
like illustrated it too, was so freaking cool. I'm glad that we got to see more of him, and Tanjiro was willing to kind of throw out the trust of, if you have anything, please use it, you know?
And he was willing to admit that he didn't have the correct tools in his toolbox to be able to find the demon easily.
Yeah.
And I think that shows a lot of strength to be able to admit your own shortcomings and ask someone else for help.
How long do you think that they were there at the Wisteria clan, like, hideout being taken care of? Do you think that they, like, they had
to heal.
Yeah, do you think that they had advanced healing techniques? Do you think that they were just there long enough? Do you think that they recover quickly?
I feel like if you think about it, he was given that ointment by Orokodaki.
Yeah.
But it doesn't heal like magic right away, because he obviously still went to the mansion with some broken ribs and was still injured.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like a miracle cure. And I'm pretty sure that was just like a normal doctor that was checking out their ribs.
Yeah.
So I do wonder how long they had to be there to be able to heal. I don't really know how long it takes to heal broken ribs, but I imagine it is a lot longer than a day or two.
This is, I think, the second episode in a row that they have explicitly, like, reminded us that it is taboo to fight other demon slayers without provocation.
Yeah, and it's so funny it comes from Inosuke saying that. It's
Yeah.
like, come on, dude. Like, it ever stopped you? He had to be the one saying
What's
it. Like,
going
such a
on?
hypocrite.
What's going on with him? He's like, so every time it seems like he's feeling this, like, affection, or he's feeling
He's
that kind
learning
of
what
way.
love is.
There's, like, visualization of, like, bubbles. Have you
Yeah,
noticed
like
it?
almost like this dreamy state.
Yeah.
It's very sweet and innocent how they've drawn him acting when someone is affectionate to him or kind towards him.
It's only a matter of time before I cry for him, dude.
We're definitely going to
They
cry
do
for
such a
him.
good job at, like, showing you these characters, showing you their flaws off the bat, but then showing you how those flaws can be redeeming and charming and lovable, and the reason that they
Kind of
are
just
that
like
way.
real people, right? Like,
Honestly, yeah.
everyone has some really sucky, annoying things about them, or things that aren't maybe like the best. You're not like the best person ever. You're not the purest soul ever. You do bad things, or you have bad thoughts. And, you know, that doesn't make you a person that's not worthy of love or affection.
Okay, two things. One, I low-key love Inosuke because Tanjiro and Zenitsu have had these crazy, insane moments where they use these flashy moves, right? Mm-hmm. And they get such a big pop, and I'm screaming, and I love it. But Inosuke seems to have these, like, just honestly useful techniques that he has either created on his own or obtained somehow that are a little less, like, in-your-face
Flashy.
visual, but they're so useful, and they're so good and well done, and, like, it's so cool. Number two, Giyu. His moves, his technique, his whatever breathing. I need to see it. What could it be? Fire?
I just can't wait to see him battling someone who isn't Nezuko and Tanjiro. You know,
Yeah.
like, it's obvious he was not showing his true strength and potential in that fight. He wasn't using any techniques. I can't wait to see how strong he actually is.
And you could still see the potential in Tanjiro from the very beginning.
And Nezuko. He saw potential in Nezuko to not be a human-eating demon.
I wonder if Tanjiro is one of the only demon slayers who's kind of, like, recommended to a teacher to become a demon slayer. Every other demon slayer we've met and gotten a little close to, it seems like they've happened upon a way, like, fallen into debt.
It didn't really seem like it was a normal occurrence when Giyu even did
Yeah.
it. Like, did offer or did send the crow to Orokodaki and did tell Tanjiro where to go and what to do. It didn't really seem like he's constantly moving from town to town, sending children up the mountain, you know?
Yeah.
It didn't seem like that's what he does. Like a recruiter.
Yeah.
I don't like to think of him as just a recruiter.
So if we know, obviously, Tanjiro's family is special with the Hanafuda earring connection, right? So say Giyu went to that village, to Tanjiro's place to hunt a demon that perhaps was Muzan, who killed Tanjiro's family, the Hanafuta clan. And did he instantly see Tanjiro's earrings and recognize him as a Hanafuta? And do you think that was part of his reasoning to, you know... Do you think Giyu knows about the history of, like,
I feel like
Muzan
that's
and Hanafuta?
probably just something Muzan knows.
Okay.
From me. He might
That makes
know
sense.
that if we're under the theory that, say, Tanjiro's dad was a demon slayer...
Yeah.
If we're in that theory, which we did think of a few episodes ago, then maybe Giyu would have recognized the earrings. Maybe he would have known Tanjiro's dad. Possibly, I don't think he's that old. I think he's probably like maybe 20s.
4 or 5 years older than Tanjiro, maybe?
Yeah, Tanjiro's like 14, somewhere 16, somewhere in there. And then Giyu's probably like 20, 18. Maybe he had heard of a really strong demon slayer with those earrings. But it did just seem like he genuinely saw the siblings and saw their connection and wanted to help them.
That potential in Tanjiro with, like, the axe throw and everything. I want to know Gyu's backstory, too, and Shinobu's. Like, why they are demon slayers, how they got to be as good as they are, you know?
Yeah.
I'm excited to learn more about them.
Woo!
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we hope to see you next time. It's like that, like how Shinobu was like, I wish the demons and humans could live along side by side.
Yeah.
It's like that, like how Shinobu was like, I wish the demons and humans could live along side by side.
Yeah.
I wish the demons and humans could live along side by side.
I wish the demons and humans could live along side by side.